Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and Poland Can Into Space campaign. And this is episode, I think, 74. And hopefully, maybe, this will be the last one in this series. Depending on whether we spend any more Monarch points or not, essentially. Because as soon as, I'm hoping, certainly for administrative and diplomatic, will very soon be near the cap in this episode, most likely. Maybe not, certainly for admin, not quite for Diplo, but will probably be in the cap for them soon. And then military is quite a bit behind, just because I had to buy it. Well, I didn't have to, but I bought a load of generals, or recruited a load of generals, I guess. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that. But hopefully, these costs, so 4 years. What? Zagreb. Where are you? There we go. Catholic. How dare they? Silly Catholics thinking they can come in here and change stuff. But yeah, so let's I'm going to zoom out. Oh, hold on. Support the Cossacks. You know what I can do? Estates. Let's call Diet. Oh, Diet. I've got 100 military power. Oh, don't freeze on me. There you go. It says we've actually got World Explorer, I think, but I'm pretty sure there's a big chunk missing. Where is it? World Discoverer. Oh, it's just the provinces, so it doesn't count for areas of the sea. Makes sense. See, now for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's because it's getting towards the end of the game and everyone's of quite a large size, but it's insisting on freezing. Not sure why. I definitely need to upgrade my graphics card though, because it's getting a bit, quite a bit out of date at this point. I think, when's our truce up with Sweden? I think it's this year, isn't it? It is, later this year. So we could... See, it's insisting on freezing, mucking about again. But what we could do is go to war with Sweden and take back... well, not take back, take Gotland. Let's develop a cell. Just because it's... Reason being is because it's cheap. It's like really undeveloped and it's cheap. Basically means that each development point won't use a lot of admin power. Just because I don't want to go down too far. I just want to skirt around the 900 level, to be honest. It's down to 130%, so what's it cost now? 1200. 1300, and that's probably, yeah, 1200 again. So we've got a few more years. Maybe this episode. Who knows? We'll find out. So as soon as our truce is up in, I think it was October, so 1st of November, we will declare war on Sweden again, I guess. I very much doubt they've got any fabulous allies. They have Heinhold. Heinhold are not going to save them. So we'll move an army down here to Stockholm. It may be that, actually Swedish Commonwealth, or New Sweden, as I unimaginatively named them, they do not have many... well, they have a small navy. Oh, they got a decent amount of transports, actually. Okay. I think I must have missed the pop-up saying that we were... our truce had expired. There we go. Wasn't paying attention. Take capital. Gotland. Okay, Spain are going to join them. So that means we're a Hainault. That's Aachen. Hainault there. Oh, bugger it. I don't want to get into war with Spain at the end. Not, I could beat them. I just cannot be bothered. Like, this campaign's been very long. And that's the problem when you get toward, you end up blobbing. And you come up against other large nations. It just takes so long to siege down anything. That it's just, it almost becomes a bit of a hassle. They will help us again. So it looks like Sweden are going to get away with keeping Gotland. What was I going to do? I suppose this episode could almost be a skip episode, because it really isn't that interesting at all, to be honest. I'm being lazy, and so close, achievement so close, 150 monarch points off being able to complete it, essentially, for at least the admin category. Because, so we're what, 12 years ahead, are we, of tech? Yeah, 12 years ahead of tech. That's been quite a long campaign, though. Wow. Of course it's been a long campaign, but like it's been a fun campaign as well. It hasn't been... I mean, there were points where, especially towards the beginning of the campaign, where we were sort of stuck and we couldn't really do anything, because we had like loads of really... powerful people on every single corner of us. I mean, we had Muscovy, Ottomans, Hungary were taking swipes at us at one point, and also Brandenburg were quite large. So there was a good while where we were sort of hemmed in and we couldn't do anything. Losing all my claims on places. Oh no, I see you. So we're gonna go for... stamp out this revolt. Which revolt is that? Who are you? Norwegian separatists. Yeah. No. You ain't separating from anything. Be gone with ye. What's the supply limit? Okay, that's fine. So, no more rebels for Austria, which is quite... well, good for them. Would have given me something to do. Policing Austria. Let's have a look in the rest of the world while we're doing this. So, Ming... great. Someone died. She was not particularly old. But he's one admin point better than his mother. So that's right, admin and Diplo are done, or ready to go, I guess. Oh, 37 points off, and probably a little bit more. Yeah, 120. Sure. One thing I will do, actually, Just to sort of speed... Actually, no, I don't even need to do that for this. I was going to cancel some policies. Just to speed up the amount of military power I got. But this, I think I'll be fine at this rate. I'll get it in time for when it just dips below 1,000. I'm still holding out hope that'll happen this episode. Because I think I need an extra year, don't I? Certainly on admin and military. And Diplo, I need 2 years, I think, for it to drop under the correct amount. Or the amount, not necessarily the correct amount, but the amount I'd... so I can actually buy it. Because obviously I can't go over 999 at the moment. So I'm just skirting around the maximum as closely as possible. What I'll probably do is, as it looks like we're going to do it this episode. Ooh, disputed succession. Scotland, 30 years old. Nah. Yeah, as it looks like we're going to get it this episode. If it drags on a little bit, I'll just make the episode a little bit longer. I think it's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. And then as soon as that's done, I'll start thinking about what campaign I'll do next. Right, so I can get my admin tech, and soon my... Just need 1 more year to pass and then we've got it. So we will get it this episode and I won't have to extend it. Actually, it might even be a shorter episode than normal. And what we'll do is, at the end, after we've got the achievement, we'll have a quick look through all of the journal and stuff and just see where we sort of... I mean, obviously we're first, but we'll see, you know, how far ahead we were. Come on. 1 more year. November. December. Does this flick over? It'll probably flick over either the 1st of January or the 1st of February, I'm guessing. Yes, it's flicked over. So I can actually get all of them very soon. Come on, I need a low one. There we go. Get my marriage with Spain. Not that I really need it, given that the campaign's about to end, but... Wow. I'm actually happy. It means we've actually got something to do. For, you know, 2 seconds. I swear it said 2 people had revolted. Maybe not, it's just 1. Not that that's really an issue. Right, so I will go for that, and then literally I have to wait probably about, what's that, about 6-7 months until I have enough. Come on. There we go. Got him. Ooh. Getting bloody revolts everywhere. Looks like they all sort of synced up. I think we can get it. There we go. Poland can into space has appeared. Fabulous. Awesome. That's great. Love that. Just in case you don't see Steam overlays for whatever reason. Where is it? Poland can into space. As Poland reached the maximum level in all technologies. 32. 3 out of 3. Get in. So yeah, that is the campaign done. So we had a sizable amount of land. Pretty much this whole area is us. So we had a fair amount. So let's go and look over the ledger and see where we lied. Little lead treasury, miles ahead. Development, miles ahead. Max manpower, miles ahead. Power projection, we probably won't be at the top. Spain will, yeah. Income, we're... wow. I mean, I didn't think we'd be at the top for income. What about... score comparison? So, we were, again, miles ahead of the person in second place. Let's look at... military, because that's the one everyone cares about. So we, again, just domination. Navies, there's no way we're near the top. Yeah, Spain, that's not surprising. National Army, no. Not sure what else there is to go through in this in the ledger. I think basically the only one people care about, to be honest, are the military ones. And as you can see, we are at just miles ahead. The only one next is Ming, and then Austria. Like, I'm really impressed with Ming, to be honest. They've actually come really far, because normally they implode, as everyone knows. That's almost like just an EU4 joke. And Korea have done really well as well. I think they would have probably done a lot better had it not been for Ming. If Ming had exploded, Korea would have done really well. Because Korea had already expanded like all the way up here, like really, really quickly. They've just been sort of stopped. I mean, if they'd taken expansion or something like that, what did they take? Yeah, they didn't. If they didn't take expansion. If they did take expansion, they probably would have done really well. Muscovy is still alive. My God. I'm really impressed. So yeah. Oh, Muscovy have got another one there as well. Delhi, obviously, have done really well. Sindh, Malwa, Bengal, Brunei, meh, sort of done okay. Australia, have they broken free? They have. Australia have broken free. Who else have broken free? So, Argentina have oh no, they are a colony. Dutch Brazil, obviously a colony. Colombia broke free. California broken free, I think. They're in a personal union with Haiti. Wow. That's ridiculous. Little tiny Haiti has a personal union over California. What about Alaska? They're allied with Mexico. So we're in Mexico. Because apparently Mexico are free. Oh, there we go. Teeny tiny Mexico. Who else has broken free? No one really. Oregon, I think, are still a colony. No, they're free. So yeah, a fair amount of colonies actually broke free. It'd been nice to see Canada break free. I mean, there was a point where obviously Spain were, you know, getting their asses kicked by France, and France were pushing all the way down here. But you know, we played no small role in turning that around. So it could have been a much different campaign for Spain had it not been for us. Granted, a lot of the problems they did have were because of us anyway, from us sort of accidentally declining like call to wars and stuff like that. But I think overall this has been a really fun campaign. This is literally the first time I've ever played as Poland. So like the whole time I was playing it, I was sat there sort of crapping myself essentially, not knowing when certain events were going to pop up, what events I had to have in order to get the one king to rule achievement. And I was thinking, there's no way I'm going to get to the end of this and fail, like spend this amount of time. So I mean, what's this, episode 74 or something like that? I mean, like the amount of time it takes, obviously with recording, editing doesn't take that long, rendering takes an age. And, you know, uploading. Like, imagine getting to the end and then failing the actual title of the campaign. Like, I get to the end and then I fail Poland Can Into Space. It would be a bit sort of lackluster or embarrassing, to be honest. But, anywho, let's just go through all the achievements we did get in this campaign. So we've got Centre of Attention, own both Protestant and Reformed Centre of Reformation, City of Cities, 60 Development, Might Your Friend, Support, Rebel Faction and Win. We did that over Muscovy, if I remember correctly. One King to Rule, abolish the become an absolutist monarchy. Poland Can Into Space, obviously, which we just got. And this navy can take it all. That just popped up. I had no idea. Winged Hussars. Have Winged Hussars, so that was one of the ones we were again going for, and World Discoverer, which you just get by staying alive until a certain point in the game, I guess, having a certain diplomatic technology. So yeah, it was a fun campaign. Thank you very much for watching it. If you have any sort of recommendations or comments, please feel free to put them, you know, in the comments below, so I can sort of change how I do my my next campaigns. I probably won't start recording the campaign until around about the time that this actually releases. So, because normally I record, due to work commitments, I normally record about a week in advance. But I probably won't record until around about the time this episode comes out, maybe a day or two before. So I will certainly look at your any comments you have and take them to heart. Equally, I don't know, I may do a few World of Warcraft videos as well. I know it's like the end of the most recent expansion, but I've recently gotten back into it after having about half a year off, something like that. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. It's been a pleasure making it, and I hope you'll tune into any other campaigns. Take care.